I love being able to update my older car, get it back into some modern era with some modern era equipment. So when I was sent this VOX backup cam, I was super excited to go over this review and show you all the things that are going to be here. Now, first off, when you get this open, I'm going to show you all the pieces, then we're going to put this on and actually see what it looks like. So right out of the gate, guys, this camera, super durable, super steady, very well built. I love that this is a metal back here. That is going to be big for us to make sure that it's going to stay where we want it to go. It's going to have double-sided tape in case you don't have a set of screws to screw into. It has some fine adjustment Allen wrench tools here for you, as well as your charging cam cord for your backup cam, which is right there. So guys, this is really cool. I also thought it was really impressive. This does come with 18 months of technical support and that extended warranty. Be careful, they might call you a little bit on it. But let's show you the other part here. So as well, you put new antennae. You're gonna come and stick it on to wherever you want. And I did really appreciate this. This has a super long cord as well as the Velcro wrap so that we can shorten this up. As you can see, this kind of sits right here in between. We're gonna have our on-off switch as well as our charging port that's just gonna go into our 12 volt. You can see, right, very easy to set up, very easy to run. And, oh, I didn't even notice that before. It does have a secondary charger in here as well. So if you need to charge another tool or your phone or whatever it is, that also is there. So let's get to work on this and let's see what this looks like. So we're gonna look at my license plate here, where my license plate would go, and show you what this is gonna look like. Now, this does have the ability to orient either direction. However, you can see, and this is also why this is important, you can see that because my headlight, well, my Jeep is here, I'm gonna have to orient this down. Now, that's gonna be important when we go set this up. We're gonna have to make sure that when we put the camera in place, that it's going to read that orientation correctly so that we're not looking at something upside down. So I just want to show you how this is going to be put in, what this is going to look like. So we're going to take our license plate, line up our holes, and go to work here. Let's see. So I really do like just playing with this so far. The quality of this camera has really impressed me. This is very heavy duty. This is not just going to be something that's going to fall apart. Obviously, it's still an electronic. It's still a little bit that kind of way, but you can see here, now if you're not backwards like me and you have this set up right, usually it's just a screwdriver that you need to get this installed. No crazy gimmicks with it. We're going to set that up both sides here so we can make sure that we're on. But guys, the setup of this, pretty straightforward. Pretty simple. Let's switch my button here, my screw. There we go. I really like the feel of this. I like the look of this. It's not going to be anything crazy as you look back at this. And again, it's going to update what this is going to look like now that we have that in there. I'm just going to put these in here real quick. And just like that, guys, so you can understand what you're gonna get, what it's gonna take, what it takes you to take your license plate off, put your license plate back on, set your camera up, we're good to go. So now let's go run this thing, pair it, and see what it looks like. All right, guys, we have this now set up and we've got it connected. It takes, from start to finish, realistically, you're looking about 10 minutes to get this installed. I do appreciate that it comes with the antennas. I do also appreciate that the battery, when fully charged on the camera, has about a 12-hour continuous runtime. It will shut off automatically if the power source turns off, which if I turn my key off, it would do. But guys, you can see here, this is what this picture looks like. This is a pretty clear picture. It does have date and time on there that we can switch. It does have the ability to pair this with 2 cameras, so you could run like a dash cam and a rear view backup cam. But let's just show you, this is what you got. It takes about 30 seconds, up to 30 seconds to pair this. You can change your brightness, you can change your controls. So we had to actually do this here. We went upside down. If you go upside, that is if we would have put it on the top of the license plate, which we did not. So let's go back. Let's turn that back to down. So we have that set up. You can record from this as well. It has several different options. You can overwrite, you can format, and an overwrite's like a loop, and then you can record. You also can turn your guidelines on or off. So if you just wanted your backup cam, your rear view cam, or you wanted to turn this into maybe a forward facing dash cam, you could turn those guidelines off as well. So guys, this is pretty powerful as you look at this. I love how sleek it is. I love how clean it looks inside of my older vehicle, which is something I'm always looking for. I think that they did a great job putting everything together here so that it makes sense. It's very user friendly. So guys, if you're looking for an upgrade to your dash cam, your rear view backup cam, this is one of those products that I would highly recommend. Everything is crisp and clean in the dashboard area. Again, it has a long cord, so it's going to reach a lot of different varieties with the Velcro wrap so that you can hide those cords once you get it set where you want. Mine just sit right perfect behind the dash. I absolutely love how big this is. It's big enough that I'm able to get a clear view, but not so big that it feels like it takes up my whole dash space. Guys, I will be using this regularly. I hope that you take the time to look into this, because this is one of those game changers that's going to up your safety factor. It's going to help you get those cars in and out of spaces that you need them to be in, and protect you from that accidental oopsie that you have backing into somebody in a parking lot or something. So highly recommend, on my list, gonna get used daily. Go get yours now.